before me. Thou shalt not create a graven image of me. Thou shalt not say the Lord's name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Honor your father and mother. Do not murder. Do not commit adultery. Do not steal. Do not lie. Do not covet. Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Okay, Joel, can you tell me the Beatitudes?
Auntie, I learned the 10 Commandments tonight.
Okay. I'll give you a break, Joel, but next week I want Beatitudes and books of the Bible, okay?
Yeah, okay, Auntie.
Okay.
But I know the books of the Bible, Auntie.
Okay. Tell me 10 Commandments first.
Okay. Thou shalt not have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make for yourself an idol. Thou shalt not take the Lord's God's name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Honor your father and mother. Thou shalt not murder. Thou shalt not commit adultery. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not lie. Thou shalt not covet.
Okay.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Sahil, can you tell me the memory verse? What was?
Hello?
Yeah.
Auntie?
Yeah, tell me the memory verse.
Memory verse?
Mm-hmm.
I did two. I did Luke 10:27.
Okay.
Love the Lord with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your strength, with all your mind, and love the neighbor as yourself.
Very good. Okay, Isaac.
And I have a second one,
Okay.
Auntie.
Yeah, tell me.
John 2:6. And this is love, that we walk in obedience to His commands. As you have heard from the beginning, His command said, you walk in love.
Very good, Sahil. Very good. Homework done. I am checking here. I am writing down whatever you are doing. I am writing here, all children, so that I will pray for you later. I'll bless you that God has given you such a nice interest. So really, that's very good. Okay, Isaac, can you tell me Psalms 100 or whichever the Psalm which you have learned? Isaac.
I learned John 2:6 and Luke 10:27.
Okay, but I want a Psalm too. Which Psalm? Psalms 1, Psalm 23, Psalms 15, Psalm 91, which?
I'll say Psalm 1.
Okay, let me hear.
Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor standeth in the way of sinners, nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. For his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night. For he shall be planted by the rivers of waters, and shall bring with fruit in his season. His leaf shall not wither, and whatsoever he doeth shall prosper. The ungodly are not so, and are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. The ungodly shall not stand in the judgment hall, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knoweth the ways of the righteous, but the ways of the ungodly shall perish.
Thank you, Isaac. Thank you. Okay, tell me the memory verse, Isaac.
Okay, so John 2:6, and this is love, that we walk after His commandment, and this is the commandment which He had given, that as He has heard from the beginning, you should walk in it. Luke 10:27 is, and he answering said, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy strength, and thy neighbor as thyself. Thank you.
Thank you, Isaac. Charita, can you tell me the memory verse, Nana?
Second John, verse 6. This is love, that we walk according to the commandment. This is the commandment that we have heard from the beginning, that you should walk in.
Okay. Okay, Joel, can you tell me books of the Bible now?
Yes, Auntie. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1 Samuel, 2 Samuel, 1 Kings, 2 Kings, 1 Chronicles, 2 Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, Psalms, Proverbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi.
Okay, stop. John, can you tell me from Matthew? John?
Auntie, John was saying. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, 1 Corinthians, 2 Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Colossians, Philippians, Colossians, Ephesians, 1 Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, 1 Timothy, 2 Timothy, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, Peter, 2 Peter, 1 John, 2 John, 3 John, Jude, Revelation.
Thank you, John. Okay, Satvik, can you tell me 10 commandments? Satvik. Is Satvik there?
You shall not have no other God before me. You shall not make an idol to yourself. You shall not put your Lord your God's name in vain. Remember the Sabbath day to keep it holy. Honor your father and mother. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not covet your neighbor's house. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. That's it.
You shall not covet, did you say? It's the last commandment.
You shall not covet your neighbor's house.
Okay, I give you half mark. I will cut because you didn't tell me serially. Okay, Jessica, can you tell me Psalms 23?
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not be in want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadows of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. You prepare. Surely goodness, your love will follow me all the days of my enemies. I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Okay, forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Yeah, that is important. You shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever and ever, for eternity. That's the important one. Okay, Isaac, can you tell me what did we learn last week? Very slowly, very loudly, very clearly.
We learned about how Moses he led the people into the wilderness. He leaded the people into the wilderness, and how he went up into the mountain, and nobody, not an animal or a human, not anybody was supposed to touch that mountain. And when he came down, God had given him the 10 rules, or as known as commandments, which he wanted the children of Israel to obey.
Okay, is it that correct? Priyanka, can you tell me, Ma, what did we listen last week? Do you remember? What did I tell the story?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me? Just tell me the outline. You don't have to tell the whole story. What did you listen?
It was about Moses, and Moses was leading them out of the Egypt, and he was sending them to the promised land.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay, Satvik.
He made the 10 Commandments.
Yes, good. What are they called? What are those 10 commandments were called for us in the lesson? Satvik. What did we hear last week, Satvik? Please mute your...
You told us about the 10 Commandments God gave to the lost sheep of Israel.
Okay. Joel, can you tell me?
Yes, Auntie.
Yeah.
Last week we learned about Moses and how he led the people through the desert.
What was our title? What was our title? What was the title of the lesson? Nobody's telling correct.
10 rules.
Yes. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I told the what are those? Guidelines.
Yes.
Okay. Guidelines of?
You have to obey the guidelines of God, which He gives.
Okay. I told guidelines for healthy living. A guidelines, a map road of healthy living, which are also called as God-given 10 rules. And these biblically are called as 10 commandments. Okay. Tell me, Joel.
Obey your parents.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to what they tell you.
Okay.
And
that's it.
Do you want me to tell you all of the 10 commandments?
Not 10 commandments.
Auntie?
Just explain to me how we are using in our now how we can use them.
Well, we as kids, we should not lie. We should respect our parents always and not talk back to them, and be good and obey them, especially because God tells us that we should obey our parents.
Okay.
And
very good.
We should not make any idol. Anything that we like more than God is an idol, so we should not follow idols. Mm-hmm.
Very good, Joel. So what last week what we learned was these 10 commandments are like rules which are happening nowadays also. Now also In our life, we should observe these 10 rules which gives us a happy life, a harmonious life. If you don't steal, if you don't tell lies, if you do not worship, do not like anything more than God, do not give priority anything to from more than God, that's a good thing to God. So you should not like anything in this world more than God. Anything like time also. You should not spend all the time in playing, all the time in video games. We need to first give priority to God. That's the first commandment. And never you should lie to your parents or friends or anywhere. Whatever you speak, it should be yes and yes only. You should not speak or blabber or tell anything. And you should respect your elders, respect your mom and dad mostly, because they are the ones who are the cause of the whole living of your life. You have to first God, second your parents, because they are the providing you everything. You need to obey them, make them happy, and you should fulfill what they're expecting from you. They're expecting you to be good children. Obey them. Eat when they ask you to eat. Study what they want you to study. Do your homework in time. This is all the obedience. These are all are in the honoring, respecting. Honoring parents means is nothing. Is not a new thing. Honoring parents means when you listen to them. If you don't disobey to them, that is honoring them. When you understand what they are expecting to you in time, that is honoring. And other things like murder and commit adultery, there are big sins. But in your mind also, you should not have any evil thoughts or hating other enemies or taking revenge or being enmity. That is all in these 3 commandments. And then you should never speak lies on your friends or neighbors. And you should not desire anything if your friends have more good item, anything more than you. You should not think in your heart, oh, they're having good thing, I should want. That kind of desire also is wrong. So these were the healthy rules which God gave to Moses, and they are today also for us the same. So everybody got a chance to speak up about this lesson. Hope you understood and hope you are following in your home. And I hope you all kept a notebook separately, and every week you have to write down the date and also the story which I am telling over here. We have learned so many stories from these past weeks. I hope you all remember those stories and you are following them. And you keep a record of what lessons we are learning in this telephone conference. Okay? Okay, now we will... Is Blessy there? Did Blessy join today?